Hey, good morning. How are we all doing today on this fine Tuesday morning on June, what is it, 28th, 29th? June 23rd. That's what it is, June 23rd. And it's already 87 degrees, but I've been in the shade for a while, so it actually went down. I thought I saw 89 briefly. But yeah, today I get to try my experiment because yesterday I was rummaging through one of my several junk drawers? No, junk, not drunk, junk drawers. I found a USB cable that I was looking for in the last video. Not the USB cable I was looking for, but I found a brand spanking new one. I said, hey, what's in this box? Lo and behold, USB cable. So what I'm gonna do is, I should have did it before I left the house, but yeah, you know, when it comes time to ride, I get very impatient and I just want to go ride. So with that being said, I am going to I believe on the camera I can turn the quick capture off, and I'm going to use the phone as the remote. I think that's the way it works, but I'm going to stop up here and I'm going to Google it real quickly and see if that's the way it works. And I'm going to deplete the battery a little bit. Actually, I'm going to deplete the battery quite a bit. Wow, that turned sharper than you realize it. That's more like a 10 mile an hour. So yeah, I'm going to deplete the battery quite a bit, and then I'm going to plug in my USB down here, and I'm just going to run it up over, maybe under the handlebar. I don't know. I'll see which way looks the safest, and the safest, and what? Yeah, and I will plug it into the camera and see what happens. So the Pine Level Church is up here. This is one of my favorite spots to ride through. Granted, it's probably maybe 6 miles. 7 would be pushing it, I think. But it's very peaceful in here. It's nice and quiet. So, and I mean, I could stop right here and take care of business with the camera, but you know, there are no trucks are allowed on this section of the road. No through trucks are allowed here. So I mean, I could pull over right there in the grass and do my thing if I wanted to with the camera, but I won't. I'll stop up here. And you know, the other reason why I want to kind of use the camera as the remote too is because, I mean, the button on top of the record button on top of the camera, man, if you don't hit that thing just right, now you're gonna hit it 2 or 3 times, and then the thing goes into hyper mode or fast forward or whatever it is. You guys might have seen some of those videos that do that weird thing. It's like my voice is talking normal, but the video is going, you know, warp drive. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here at this church. I'm gonna park under this tree momentarily. Ooh, gravelly parking lot, nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop here momentarily, and I'm you know, I did a video on this Pine Level Church and I recorded all that. You should take a look at that, folks, someday. So let me take a look at this, and we'll figure out what's going on. All right, so hang out a few minutes. Let's see what happens. All right, so oh, I forgot to turn quick capture off. Dang. All right, hold up. All right, so I got the quick capture turned off, and the good thing is I can see my battery percentage. So now the camera should, well, not work the way I want it to, because I will need an external battery at some point in time. Yeah, you know, I thought my compensator was going bad on my starter motor, because what was it, last week when we were out, I was out with the for breakfast with the CMA. I mean, this thing started real hard, and as I was pushing the bike backwards, out of the parking spot. It was making all kind of noises, and I really thought it was the compensator, but this ground is more uneven than you think it is. I'm in a rut. That's terrible. Oh my word, I'm in a rut. Well, I'll try not to do that again. That was terrible. Yeah, that was the rut from the mail truck. Oh yeah, I'll definitely not do that again. And boy, I'll tell you right now, I just lost 10% of my battery life in that, what, couple of minutes. So by the time I get to my water break spot, I should be ready to plug the camera in to the bike's USB port. So we shall see. The only downfall I see, wow, where'd that bump come from? The only downfall I see doing this is the phone has to stay unlocked and on. And in, you know, 90-degree heat, well, it's up to 88 now. In 90-degree heat, bright sunshine, I mean, I'm afraid the phone might overheat, and then, you know, the app won't work. So that's the only downfall I can see at this point. So yeah, why don't you folks stand by and let's see what happens. Alright, well, I'm coming up to where I'm going to take a rest, get a drink of water. And I can say this much, man oh man, does the Bluetooth Wi-Fi ever suck that battery down. I'm already down to 60%, and I started at just about 92%. So it really drinks it down. So what I'm going to do is go up here, get a drink of water, and get rid of some water, and then I'm going to hook the cable up and make my way back home, because I do need gas and I do need to do some shopping. I gotta get some fajita bread or whatever it's called for my wife, and I need bananas. I've run out of bananas. I bought, you know, I thought last Friday I bought enough bananas. I bought 15 bananas and I've eaten them all. Yeah, I'm a banana-aholic. I love bananas. So sue me. So yeah, I'm gonna stop right up here. There's a good place to stop, and I'm gonna hook up the cable and, like I said, get a drink of water and all that happy nonsense. Alright, so hang out. Oh, by the way, how about a big thumbs up? Alright, well, I got the cord wrapped half-assed. It's plugged in down there, and looked around there. That made the most sense. It took up most of the slack. I don't know if it's charging, because the brief moment I had its bike was sitting in the sun for, I don't know, 5 minutes, and then it overheated. So I can still use the app. I mean, the screen has just gone dim. So I mean, I am able to turn the camera on and off. I think I'm going to take a ride up by where they're putting that bridge in and see how much progress they've made in a week. You know, I mean, the gas is tight, but I got plenty of gas to get home. Onto the gas station, because I'm going to fill up. I'm going to fill up today, so I don't have to stop in the morning, because sometimes stopping in the morning can be a real pain in the ass. Especially seeing where when I pull out of the gas station, I gotta jump almost what, how many, I gotta jump 6 lanes of traffic when I pull out. Yeah, no, well, only 3 if I take the first left-hand turn lane. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, it'll be the 4th one So yeah, I don't like doing that. I've been lucky in the past, so I'll fill up today and I won't have to worry about doing that tomorrow. Alright, well, you folks sit tight. As usual, give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Alright, well, so far so good with my experiment. The camera is charging. I went from 37 or 38%, and right now I'm up to, I believe it says 61%. Yep, 61%, so it does charge. I'm happy with that. So I do have a question for the other motor vloggers that I follow, like Motorbomb Virginia and Quick Shoe and Road Reality. I mean, where do you guys stick your auxiliary batteries? Because I know you ain't doing this all at pulling over, changing batteries, pulling over, changing batteries. I know that ain't happening. Well, we're still a long way away from pavement on this thing, that's for damn sure. Yeah. That's too bad. They're probably about 6 months away from pavement. Yeah, so you guys, Road Reality, Quick Shoe, Dean from Motorbomb Virginia, where do you guys mount your batteries? I mean, there's plenty of batteries for sale out there on Amazon, and I mean, you know, I really don't want to mount it under the camera. Can't mount it on top of the camera. If I mount it under the camera, I mean, the camera's going to be up in my line of sight, and I can't have that. So I'm just curious as to where you guys are mounting these things. You know, on the helmet, I mean, does it add weight to the helmet? We already got the camera there. Granted, the camera doesn't weigh a whole lot. And I mean, from what I've seen of some of the battery packs out there. Oh, and what battery pack are you using? You know, I mean, you know, what kind of life you got? So those are my questions to you guys. I'll tag you in the description down below so you can see this. That's my question. Where do you mount your battery pack, and you know, where are you what battery pack are you using? So mounting location for your battery, and what battery pack are you using? You know, how much time are you getting out of these things? The way I got this set up, I mean, I have an infinite amount of time. As long as the bike's running, camera's going to be going. And you know, I'm not going to record the entire thing. That gets boring. Alright, well, as usual, give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Give me a big thumbs up even if you don't like it. And yeah, as you, peace and God bless. That's it. 45 miles to empty, and I got 30 miles to go. Woohoo! There might be bonus footage. Hang out. Alright, I have a full tank of gas. I missed my green arrow. Guess I'll go straight ahead to get to Publix. Man, oh man, if I was like 2 seconds faster. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call this video good. Thanks for sticking around. Big thanks to Road Reality, Motorbomb Virginia, for all the advice they've given me on getting audio and battery and every other goofy thing, and whoever else chimed in there. I'm not sure. Can't remember everybody's name, just the ones that pop into the gray matter. That's more or less mashed potatoes these days. So I thank you all, and as usual, big thumbs up, peace, and God bless.